fans that live out there. I only speak of myself in the Royal. I want to give you some advice. I've been Darrin Bradbury for 38 years. I've been professionally him for 20. There is a chronic issue, and it's a bit of a pitch for the new album. Whether you buy it or whatever. If you had a good time tonight, you're gonna. Well, no, thank you. Hold on. There's a point I want to make here. If you ended up having a good time tonight, more than likely, there's someone you will want to tell about it. You'll be like, there was this guy, he was talking about squirrels, the squirrel died, a hawk swooped down, it was really intense and immersive, and then you'll show them the record, and they'll look at you and they'll go like, are you sure you shouldn't do a wellness check on this guy? So, but I gave you a solution. The new album, TV's Freeman repair service. No, whether you listen to it or stream it, but if you want to show music, show that, they get it off the bat. There's no need to explain because I'm going to save you the walk away of like, I just showed my friend a song I really liked and he didn't get it or she didn't get it. We're all still having a good time? It's a very old song. I think Pete Seeger wrote it. This is a story of Bob. I never knew his last name. I want to say he was born somewhere outside of Topeka, and when he was a kid, for some reason or other, his parents moved away. I heard him say his mother was a school teacher, but for the life of me, I can't remember which grade. And that his father managed a motel or an Applebee's or some shit like that out on the interstate. I wouldn't say that Bob was short. I wouldn't say that Bob was tall. I wouldn't call Bob quiet. He wasn't very loud at all. He was just Bob, backwards and forwards. He was just Bob. Around the office, we all thought Bob was a pretty swell dude. He was our go-to for an accurate weather update. Anytime a storm was coming through, someone would say we ought to go ask Bob. Bob knows what's up. He had a one-bedroom apartment with carpet in a pretty decent part of town. So he had a couple upstairs neighbors who partied too much, but all in all, at the end of the day, they were a pretty decent crowd. Nothing like you folks. I wouldn't say that Bob was short. I wouldn't say that Bob was tall. I wouldn't call Bob quiet. He wasn't very loud at all. No, he was just Bob, backwards and forwards. He was just Bob. Well, I'm glad we could all take the time to gather here today. Debbie, thanks for bringing the donuts. Well, it's a shame you know about the carbon monoxide leak, but I bet you good old Bob, dude didn't even notice. Well, this jelly donut's for you, Bob. You B.O.B. It's okay, let it out. And every time I'm checking the weather, I feel like you're kind of awkwardly standing over me. Seriously, Bob, we all miss you here at Staples Corporate. I wouldn't say that Bob was short. I wouldn't say that Bob was tall. I wouldn't call Bob quiet. He wasn't very loud at all. Now he was just Bob. Backwards and forwards, he was just Bob. I'll do a couple more. I don't